Greetings. Thanks for joining me. So today I'm going to offer a little just way to get your day started, just kind of gentle, mostly lying down and just finding your breath, finding where there's tightness, looking to release any tension in your body and just kind of move things around and get the blood flowing. So we're going to start out on our backs today. Okay, so however you need to get there, maybe finding a gentle roll down, and we're just going to pull the knees in here on our backs, bringing your hands onto your knees or your shins, taking a few breaths, rocking side to side, anchoring your tail. Again, just find any places where there's tension or tenderness, send your breath there. Couple of circles, massaging the back of the pelvis, the sacrum, getting nice and connected to your back body. Final breath like that. And then from here, we're going to turn on our center right away. So we're going to use our mat, the top two edges of the mat, not using your neck muscles, but just the arms. You narrow your elbows and just pull up using your arms, gluing your feet together and knees together, fully flexing the feet all the way out towards the pinky toe, sinking your belly here. Inhale, and as you exhale, just pushing the legs away. They don't need to go too low. Your low abdominals are connecting, and inhale, bend your knees again. Exhale, send the legs away. You could even send the legs to 90 degrees if that's enough for you. You want the low back to stay connected to the mat. Inhale, exhale away. You're still gluing the legs together to fire up the inner thighs. And last time, inhale and exhale. And knees in, releasing the mat. Release your head down. Look your head side to side, softening the neck. Taking a breather. Okay, and then from here, we're going to keep our right knee in, send our left leg long. As your left leg falls towards the floor, if it feels okay, drawing your chin towards your chest. You can also just keep the head down. We're always working to sink the belly here, and then just squeezing the right knee to crease the hip, and switch it and squeeze your left knee. The long leg doesn't want to go too low, doesn't want to pull on the low back. And if you do have your head lifted, looking towards your thighs rather than the ceiling, keeping the front of the neck as soft as possible. You're breathing, inhale, and exhale, squeezing, massaging the hips. Last time, inhale, and exhale, and knees in, head down again, looking head right and left. Just again, softening the front of the neck. Okay, and then we're gonna get our obliques turned on now. I'm gonna turn just so you can get a good angle here. So your knees are gonna be at a 90-degree tabletop. Right away, you should feel how that connects you to your center. Your center supports the weight of the legs. The back is staying neutral and the arms are out at your sides. Inhale here in center. Exhale, let your knees float over to the right. Your left seat comes off the mat. Your shoulders stay grounded. Inhale, pause here. Exhale, sink your belly and return the legs to center. Inhale, center, and exhale, other side. Again, root down through the arms and shoulders. Inhale, pause. Exhale, belly sinks, legs return. We'll do that once more each side. Inhale, exhale. Remember, you can make the range of motion smaller. Pausing, inhale, exhale, return. And again, inhale, exhale, hold it, inhale here, and exhale, belly draws in to return the legs to center. Now we're gonna let the knees go all the way to the side. If it's too much for you to do that with the feet up, bring your feet down. Otherwise, inhale and exhale all the way into your twist now. So you're letting the knees just kind of hang out, flop over, still solid and connected, grounded through the shoulders. From here, we're gonna explore this a little bit. You're gonna take your left hand, drawing it down, okay, by your side, and then let your chest come with you as you just start to explore here, letting the arm be heavy. You're just breathing and noticing any tension, any little areas of holding on where you can let go. You're going to do it once more. You're breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Finishing back in your twist for one more breath. Just see if there's a little bit more softness now. And then again, you could keep the feet down if you want. Otherwise, it's rooting into the arms and shoulders, connecting to your center again, and gently picking the legs up, returning to center using those obliques. And then we'll do other side. Inhale here, exhale. Knees float and eventually land on the mat. Taking a breath there in your twist, softening through the neck and shoulders. And then again, we'll create circles now. It's with right arm drawing down across the body, letting the shoulders move, keeping everything soft and heavy. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, and 1 more. And finding your twist, staying there, taking 1 more breath to observe any shifts or changes. And then when you're ready, with feet down or floating it, root down through the arms and shoulders, pull the belly in and slowly return the legs to center. And then from here, hands behind your thighs and press your legs into your hands to rock yourself up to a seat. And then we're going to go on to our spine stretch forward. So this one you want to be sitting up on your sit bones. And if that means rolling your mat or putting a blanket or a pillow under you, do that. Check in with the front of the hips, maybe even a gentle massage, sticking the thumbs into our hip flexors, making sure they're not tight. If they're tight, you want to sit on something. Legs are as wide as our mat here. We're reaching up and out of our pelvis, inhaling to get long and tall. Exhale and round the back, pull the belly in and create a nice rounded wave-like energy in your body. Inhale to root your sit bones and stack your spine right over the pelvis. Exhale takes you forward. Your feet are flexing, you're reaching through the heels. And 2 more. Inhale up, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, rounding it, chin to the chest. We're just really opening things up in the back. And last one, inhale. And exhale, we're gonna stay here, pulling the belly in just a little bit more, reaching with the arms. And then inhale to stack it up again. From here, we're just gonna take hands behind the head and draw our feet together. Keep the feet flexed, keep everything anchored from the belly button down, and inhale and exhale to rotate. Inhale, bringing it back to center. Exhale, rotate other side, making sure the feet are not shifting, the hips are not shifting. This is an isolated movement. Once more each side. Exhale as you twist. Inhale, return. Exhale, last time. And bringing it back to center, releasing the arms, drawing your feet together, but keeping the feet far away from the pelvis, maybe a foot, 1.5 feet away. And you're gonna inhale here and exhale, pull the belly in, curl the tail. You're holding onto your shins or knees as you round the back, drop the head, and just doing that twice more. Inhale up, and exhale, pull back. And last time, inhale. Exhale, belly in. Taking 1 extra breath here, getting that stretch between the shoulders and the back of the neck. And then stacking it all the way back up. And then we're gonna take it forward. So inhale to grow tall, exhale, find your way forward. We're gonna get a nice stretch here on the outer edge of the leg, maybe even in the inner thighs. And you just wanna keep lengthening the spine, thinking of spilling the chest forward and creating that hinge in the hips. And 1 more time, inhale, exhale a little further. At this point, if it feels okay, you can let the head go. Just take another deep breath to wherever the tightness is in your body. When you're ready, reaching through the crown of the head, maybe even using the hands to help pick you up, lift the belly, feel the back engage as you stack yourself up. All right. And then we're gonna just sweep the legs around and finish in our child's pose. Okay, so just finding your knees in a nice wide position, maybe even as wide as the mat, and walking your hands forward. Again, feel that creasing in the front of the hips and the spilling of the chest. Let the arms just get long. You can inch the fingers away and get a stretch under your lats, or under your armpits and down your lats. And then just find 2 or 3 breaths here, expanding the back body. Last breath. And then if your arms were reaching long, you can just pull them in. As you pull the belly in and start to round the spine, stacking yourself all the way up